Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. I am Jen, the Caffeinated Crafter. Today is Saturday, January the 7th, 2023. Happy New Year, everyone. If you're new to my channel, I would like to welcome you. This is a channel where I talk about my cross stitch. I do all different size projects, all different types of projects. I usually change whips like almost every day, every other day maybe. So I usually have a lot to show, a lot of different things. I've been accused of enabling lots and lots of people with all my projects. So if you don't want to find new stuff to buy, don't watch this. If you are returning to my channel, I would like to welcome you back. Thank you so much for watching and subscribing and spending a bit of your week with me. I really appreciate it. I don't have a lot to show this week because my last video was my whip parade, which was a week ago. This is my normal filming weekend. So to get back on track, I was like, I better just go ahead and film something even though it's only been a week. So I don't have a whole lot to show. I only worked on 4 projects since the last time I filmed. But we do have a lot to talk about. So this may be a long video, this may be a short video, I don't know. But I'm gonna do the whips first so that if anyone does not want to hear about my fake plans, you can go ahead and stop it when I'm done showing what I've worked on. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing I'm going to show you is Day to Night Iceland. This is charted by Pain Free Crafts. Artwork is by Lars Stewart. This is a retired pattern, so it's no longer available for purchase. It is 600 by 430. That is what it's going to look like when it's done. And I had a goal set for this of increasing by 1% every month, which was a total of 2,580 stitches, but I'm going to round it up to 2,600. I started the year so since you last saw this, I had 400 stitches done out of 258,000 at 0.16%. I have done 1,200 stitches on it. Nope, I did 800 stitches on it. I'm sitting currently at 1,200 stitches at 0.47%. I'm doing this on I think this is a 28 count Easy Count Lugana 1/1 full cross. So that's where I'm at on that. I'm excited to get this one completed because it's gonna end up being 12% done. Over 12% done because I'm increasing by 1%, so technically it would be 1.16% by the end of the month, and I'm rounding up to by 20 stitches to make it an even number. So it may even be 14% by the time, just trying to math in my head real quick. I probably was totally wrong in that, but that's gonna be a lot. So I'm doing this block by block on the diagonal and parking with it. I mean, I might change my mind as time goes on. You know how I am with my stitching. So there's that one. So 1,200 stitches total that I've done. But I've done 800 so far this month, and so I have, hold on, 1,800 more to go to get to my goal for by the end of the month. So there's that one. The next thing I'm going to show you is California Dreaming. This is charted by Heaven and Earth Designs. Artwork is by Jeff Haney. And this is a regular size max color, so it's 700 by 501. That is what it's going to look like when it's done. And my end of the year goal for this is to get it to 25%. I started the year at I started the year at 10.72%, which was 37,589. I'm doing this on a 25 count, 1/1, nope, 2/1, 10. 25 count, easy count Lugana, 2/1 tent stitch. Good Lord, can't talk. I've done 1,400 stitches on it, focusing on that little section up here with the bikini bottom, not underwear, bikini bottom, and getting some of this filled in here. So, like I said, I started at 37,589 stitches out of 350,700. I was at 10.72%. My month end goal is to get this to 12%. I am currently at 38,989 stitches, which is 11.12%. So I have a little bit more to go. Like I said, I've done 1,400 since the last time you saw it. So I forget how many stitches I needed to get it to the 12%, but that's okay. So I'll be working on that some more in the coming weeks. I'm pretty sure it's 12%. It's either 12 or 12.5%. I have to get that too. The third piece I'm going to show you is my million stitch project. This is Catching Rays by the Cross Stitch Studio. Artwork is by Abraham Hunter. This is 1,200 by 900. So it is 1,080,000 stitches. And my year-end goal is to get 30,000 stitches on this. I started the year at 13,924, which was 1.29%, and I got hold on, I need to math. I've done 1,600 stitches on it so far. That's where I'm at with it. So I am currently sitting at 15,524 stitches completed for 1.44%. So I've done 1,600. My monthly goal is 2,500 stitches. So I have 900 left. And I'm doing this page by page, and I'm doing the pages in a checkerboard. So page 1 is folded up in this right here. So page 1, that's like right here, that's done, and this page is done. So this is the third page I'm working on. And then once I'm done with this page, I'm either gonna come here, or I can do this page that would be here, or this page that would be up here. I'm doing the pages in a checkerboard because I think that is fun. So that's where I'm at on that. I don't know if you can see it, but I can. This is a palm tree that's starting to come in. My favorite thing in the world, flipping palm trees. So there's that one. And I don't know if I said, but I'm doing this on a 32 count, easy count Lugana, 1/1 full cross. And this fabric is humongous. I have it folded up to like kind of be a, instead of doing felt under the Q-snap things, I just have it folded so that the end of the fabric is, there, you know? So, and then when I'm ready to work on it, I just kind of do this to tighten it up. So, there's that one. And then I just have one more whip to show you, and then we'll talk about my plans. Only 4 whips. That does not make for a long video at all. I'm at 10 minutes. Now I see why people can get through these videos so quickly when they film every week. Like, good Lord. Okay, so, but you know, I like my long videos, so I'm gonna see if I can make it longer. So, I'm showing this all out of order. The last piece I want to show you is Autumn Favorites. This is Shannon Christine Designs. I pulled this one out because there was a pop-up event on one of my groups where they were doing like a featured artist or designer of the weekend. So you get like a prize for your group if you can stitch on one of that designer's designs. Shannon Christine was the designer of the weekend for that. So I pulled out Autumn Favorites. My end of year goal for this one was to get this word pumpkin stitched in. When I made that goal, I was thinking it was going to take me a lot longer for some reason. I guess because the word takes up like 2/3 of the length of the project. And I did that in one night. Let me fold this so you can see through it better. Not see it through, whatever. I went ahead and did the little berries that were missing over here, and then I got the word pumpkin in. 464 stitches. With the berries, I think it totaled 469, but yeah, that was fast. That was really fast. So yeah, that was really quick. So first goal of 140. So one down, 139 to go. So there's that. If that's all you're here for is the stitching, that's it. I'm done. That's all I worked on. If you were here to talk about the fake plans and the crazy ass goals I set for myself for the year, then stick around because I've got more. But if this is all you're here for, thank you for watching. Take care, get some stitching in, and I will see you at my next video. If you are, if you're here for the rest of it, let's keep going. The other project I pulled out to work on today will be Cup of Cheer. My year-end goal for this is to finish this cup and that cookie. It's a problem about drinking soda. I feel like I got a burp. So let me just show you where I'm at real quick on that one. That's where I'm at on that one so far. So I've got, I think I got to finish this right here and then fill in these stripes and do the cookie. And then this one will be done. So I'll get this done today. If it goes as quick as the other one did, yeah. So I'll be working on that one. I'm still gonna keep working on those other projects I just showed you. Let me pull these down before they fall off the couch the other way. I have the other ones that I'm going to be working on throughout the year, or throughout the month, I should say. Let me pull them out real quick. Best Friends Quotes by Stitch Area. This version is no longer available, but I believe she may have one with with a lot of the same phrases, but it's just like laid out differently. And my goal for the month of this is, my month end goal is 1,000 stitches on this one for a year end goal of 12,000. So I will probably, when I pull this back out, I will probably go ahead and get working up here. This is the part where it says we were on a break. Right up here, we were on a break. I have the A done. I'll probably go ahead and get the rest of that done. Is that a cat hair? I think it was. Anyway, so yeah, I'll probably get my 1,000 stitches in doing that part there. I don't know how many stitches that thing is total. I'm hoping to finish that this year. We'll see. The other thing that I will be working on is the Magic Potion cross stitch or temperature cell. So that's what it's going to look like. Alara is doing this as well. And I'm doing this on a 32 count opalescent linen, the color from Be Stitch Me, and the color is called It's a Mystery. I have not done any more since it's hard to see. I can see it just fine in person, but I know with it being dark and opalescent, it's kind of hard to see. But there's the first shelf. I have to go in and finish this shelf and do the catch up with the bottles for the first week of January. I haven't done the bottles just yet, partly because I'm debating on if I should do the high or the average or the low. I don't know. I think it's easier to go back and find what the high temperature was for the day, because I haven't been writing them down either. I don't know. Because, so the reason why I'm so hesitant on that is because, like, there was literally one day where we had a high of 75 and a low of 24 a couple weeks ago. And it stayed on the colder end, even though the high was 75. That's why I'm like, what do I do? Maybe I'll just calculate what the average would, like the in-between. I'll just see what the high and the low was and just do the in-between temp, because that's usually what it runs for most of the day. The other thing that is going to be, you're going to see all year long, is going to be a whole lot of latte. I will be pulling this out, getting a little bit done on this one. My goal for this one is 18,000 stitches for the year. So this is one of the ones I have to double check on if I need, hold on. Nope. This is one of the ones I have to check if I need to do 1,000 or 2,000 stitches this month. And this is my starting point on this one. That cup. So when I work on it, I'll be working on getting this cup filled in here. So it's going to be a couple weeks before you see me again. So I'm hoping to be having, I hope to have worked on all of these projects by the next time that I do a video. Is that all of it? What's this one? Nope, that wasn't all of it. And then the last one is Coffee Break. It's a Dimension or Design Works kit. It's all folded. I shouldn't have done that. Coffee Break. And this one also has a year-end goal of 18,000. So this will be either 1,000 or 2,000 stitches for the month that I put in on it. And this is my starting point for that one. So I'll probably work on filling this cup in. I think that this has a lot more stitching than what appears to be, because there's a lot of back stitching and there's a lot of border. So okay, so you know what I thought would be fun? Oh, and then the other extra project that I'm going to work on besides what I'm about to talk about is going to be, because I'm using this for a challenge once I'm out of Facebook jail, will be this one here. So I'll be working on my year-end goal is going to be my year-end goal is to finish the phrase wonderful time of the year, and that's my starting point. I'm doing this on a 28 count white opalescent even weave, and it's 2/2. Ooh, there's the sparkle. So what did I say it was going to be? Finish time of the year. That's what my thing was going to be. Finish time of the year. So the word time, finish the T, because I don't think, yeah, finish the T and then the word time, and then come over here and finish the word year, E-A-R. So that'll be the other extra project. So what I thought would be fun was I started looking at all these all these goals that I had, right? And the money, I was gonna say money, the stitch amounts that I had said that I could count easily totals 284,548. That's a lot of stitches. So if we even just said that it was going to be another, let's just round it up to 350,000, because let's just say 350,000, because there's a lot of stuff that doesn't have a stitch count. So 350,000 divided by 365. I would need a daily stitch count of at least 959 stitches a day. So right now, that's not going to happen. Not going to happen right now. We will see how the year goes. I don't know what I was thinking when I did that whip parade. And to top it all off, I'm expecting myself to finish 21 projects. 21 projects. That's crazy. Okay, so, but what I thought would be fun would be to see how many of these goals that I can hit. Yeah? Okay. I'm very old school. I don't like digital planners. I'm lucky that I like pen and paper. I like stuff I can touch and that I can like flip through notebooks and, you know, stuff like that. So instead of doing a wheel spin, I thought it would be fun to get my little basket, and I put all the goals folded up in here, kind of like when you're picking a Secret Santa, right? So if I pull, so I'm gonna pull out 10 of these, okay? And then if I hit the goals before the next, if I hit these goals before my next video, however many I hit, like say I pull 10 out and I finish 3 goals before the next video, I'll pull 3 more of these out. So I'll always have 10, or we'll kind of adjust that number as we need to. But I thought it'd be fun to pull 10 of these out, right? And whatever I pull out, that's what I'm gonna work on, because I already know myself, and I'm gonna work on the ones that are more fun and save the other ones that I don't wanna do, like the wolves and Glory of Autumn, that just need backstitching to finish. I'm gonna leave those if I don't make myself like put them on a list that I need to do. I already know it because they've been sitting there for 20 years. Oh, I hope I don't pick one of them. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared, y'all. All right, so whip number 1 will be, I'm gonna have all my whips here in my boxes, so I'll see if I can pull them out and show them to you. Whip number 1 will be Flower Gnome. I guess I should show you so that you know I'm not cheating. Flower Gnome. So that one has a goal of finish. Of course it does. Of course it does. Lord have mercy. Sorry. Let me see. Let me see if this was going to be a good idea or a bad idea. Oh, I don't know where I put it. Hang on. Here it is. Got one there? It's not very big, but there's a lot of back stitching. So what was I thinking? Oh my God. Finish this. All right. All right. So that might be my first finish of the year. All right, so I'm gonna put that aside there. Okay. Whip number 2. I'm holding like 2 papers, that's why I'm just sitting here. Okay, whip number 2 is da-da-da, Believe. That is a small, there you go. That is a small dimensions kit that I have. And that goal is finish. Oh my God. So I was scared about pulling the, all the back stitching, and what am I doing? I'm pulling all the finishes. That kit right there. I mean, it's small, but it's dimensions, so that's where I'm at with that one. I got to finish this one. Okay. Whip number 3. This is fun. Or maybe what I'll do is whatever I don't complete, I'll like kind of mark on my thing. Maybe what I'll do is whatever I don't whatever I'm, working on or whatever, maybe I'll throw it back in the pile and then pick 10 new ones. And we'll just kind of keep circulating them until they're done. How about that? I don't know. We'll see. Ooh, yay! Honeymoon Sunset. This has a goal of, I believe I said to get this to 30%. Let me double check. Honeymoon Sunset. Yep, get to 30%, which is 11,285 stitches. So yeah, I think what I might do is maybe these will be the projects well, no, because that's a lot of projects to work on. No, we'll just, I don't know. I haven't quite figured that out yet. This is one of my big ones. So this is by Abraham Hunter. Oh, let me show you what it's gonna, by Cross Stitch Studio, artwork by Abraham Hunter. Let me pull up what it's gonna look like real quick, just so you know. That's that one there. And this is my starting point for it. I've been working all over the place on this one, so I think what I'm gonna do is, there's the back. Maybe what I'll do is I will come over here and start working these parked threads in over here. I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I always change my mind about the parking. I like the parking, and then I start getting into the parking, and then I decide I'm sick of the parking, so then I go back and work all the parked threads in and rinse, rinse and repeat over and over again. Okay, so that's whip number 3. Whip number 4. Or maybe what I'll do is I'll do 10, and then next video I'll figure out if I want to put everything back and pull 10 new ones and just keep recycling all that stuff. Because if I finish the goal, I can just pull it out and set it aside. But if it's something big like Honeymoon Sunset, get to 30%, 11,285 stitches, I ain't getting that done in 2 weeks. That's going to take me at least a month of working on it. You know, I don't know. So anyway, Frederick. So I'll pull 10 and then we'll figure out next video what we're going to do. Next one is Frederick. This is a really old dimensions kit that I have. Where is it? Oh, here it is. This is, or no, it's kind of dimensions. It's Creative Accents. Is that dimensions? Yeah. That's what it's going to look like when it's done. My goal for this one is to do 500 stitches on the red book and the book to the right. So this tall, skinny red book right here, and then this one here, which says Puss in Boots, that book right there. 500 stitches on this one. That's my starting point. So I'll finish this and then work on this book over here. So some of these are like really doable. Like this one, I will get done in 1 day. And then that'll go away until next year. Okay. Goal number 5. Gingerbread smalls. This, okay, I'm having a lot of fun with this. Gingerbread smalls is 500 stitches on the door, and then whatever is left over goes to the window. Yeah. Just gotta find it. Man, I just saw it. Hang on. I just saw it when I was looking for Frederick. Where did it go? Here it is. Oh, it'll be easier to get my whips back in here too. Woo! Gingerbread smalls. So I started on this one here, and I'm doing this on a 28 count cornflower by Fiber on a Whim, 2/2. So I will be doing 500 stitches working on the door that's going to be right here, and whatever's left over, I will go over to the window. So I'll probably just end up doing all 500 on that door. I think it's a lot bigger than what I think it is. So again, that'll be one that'll get done in 1 day, because I can get 500 stitches in 1 day easily. So, all right, so that's 5. Maybe this will be a regular length video because I'm doing all this, which I'm quite enjoying. Okay, so number 6 will be checking the list. Yeah, I'm getting all the fun ones. Most of the fun ones, some of the fun ones. Checking the list, and checking the list. My goal for this is going to get to 3%. Let me show you what it's gonna look like. I find this quite fun, y'all. I'm really digging this. Okay, so this is by Charting Creations. Artwork is by Marcelo Corti. That's what it's gonna look like when it's done. And so I need to get it to 3%, and I am currently at 1,900 stitches, which is 1.62%. It's a total of 117,320 stitches. So that's where that starting point is. So I need to do an additional 1,620 to get it to the 3%. So I will probably round it up to either 1,650 or 1,700 because I like even numbers. So that'll be that one. Okay, doing top of my head. Number 7. Now my hair's all messed up. Number 7 is Day to Night Tropics. I'm already doing Day to Night Iceland. My goal for Day to Night Tropics is to get to 0.5%. That's B, C. I have them all alphabetized to make my life easier, but I have so many of them that it's hard to keep. Here we go. Hard to keep everything straight. Oh wait, that's Africa. That's North America. Oh poop. Where is it? Here it is. Day to Night Tropics. So this is a retired pattern from Pain Free Crafts. And artwork is by Lars Stewart. That is what it's going to look like when it's done. So like I was saying, I want to get it to 0.5%. I am currently at 300 stitches, which is 0.12%. So I need to do 990 stitches to get it to 0.5%. So if I could get that done in like maybe one day if I'm lucky, 2 days because I'll round that up to 1,000 stitches. 2 days if I work on it during the week, 500 and 500. Okay. Let me do it like this because I'm trying to count the pieces of paper. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. So 3 more. Awesome Myth. Awesome Myth. This is from Stitchrovia. And I believe it's in this bag here. I think it's in this bag. Yep. I don't have the paper thing. Oh wait, I can show you the PDF on here though. Maybe. Here it is. That's what it's going to look like when it's done. My goal for this is... Oh, come on. Finish. That's where I'm at on that one. I'm doing this on a 16, I think. 16 or 18 count white opalescent Aida with 2 threads. Okay. Number 8. May Gnome. So there's that one. And hold on. Oh. Here it is. This is from Cross Stitch for Everyone. This is the May gnome out of her Year of Gnome Stitch Along that she had. The patterns are still for sale. Ooh, sun's coming in all weird now. They are still for sale in her Etsy store. This is what the May gnome is going to look like. And this is where I'm at with it so far. My goal for the May gnome is to get it to 75%. I am currently at 48.64%. 3,584 stitches out of 7,368. I need 1,942 to get it to 75%. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So last one. What is my last whip going to be? Last whip is going to be Christmas ABC. This is a pattern by Design Works. And here it is. That's what it's going to look like when it's done. That's where I'm at so far. And my goal for this is to get the ornament block complete. Right? Yeah, complete the ornament block. So complete this block right here. So I'll have to backstitch this stuff, finish this ornament, do the word ornament. Where am I at? These little things here, and do that block. So what I think I'm going to do with this stuff. Oh, and there is one more thing that I need to, I gotta find it though. One more thing that I need to add to my list, because this is one of my month goals, is to finish Love by Stitch Rovia. That's one of the month goals I have for one of my, I think it's Semi-Sane Stitchers. One of my January goals was to finish Love. So that's going to be on my list as well. I'm doing this on an 18 count Aida in the color Baby Pink. Okay. Bear with me. Okay, I need pillows. I need pillows for my back because my back is old. Okay, so I think what I'm gonna do is I've got lots of projects to pick from, which is what I like. I like the variety that I can pick from. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep working towards on the goals that I have set every month for my year, like for my focus pieces. Those are my focus pieces. I need to get Love from Stitch Rovia done by the end of the month. So that'll probably be one of the other ones that I really focus on first. And then the ones that I just pulled out are like my side pieces. So I will work on those in between. Like if I don't feel like working on a focus piece, I'll work on one of my little side pieces. Because some of them are not very much whatsoever, and some of them, like Honeymoon Sunset, where it's like 30,000, 11,000 stitches to get to 30%. That's going to take me a bit. So what I think I will do is next Flosstube video, I will have a check-in. I'll have a list of the goals that I was supposed to work on. and then put down where I got to on each of them. And then they go back into whatever ones I completed, we will obviously set aside. Whatever ones I have still to work on will go back into the bucket, and I will pick 10 new ones, because these 6, not love, but these 6 are always going to be in there no matter what all year long. I'm always going to work on those 6, but I'll switch up the 10 every channel. Or every video. I think this is fun. I have a lot of fun with this, and I've already got one that I can just set aside because I've already done it. How exciting. And then I'm going to have another one that I'll be able to set aside, because that's one, because of that special event, the cup of cheer, I'll be able to put that one aside. So when I come across those in the basket, I'll just pull them out, because they're already done. Same with the 6 focus pieces and whatnot, you know? So I'm just happy I didn't get none of them damn backstitching projects. Like Glory of Autumn or the Wolves. We'll save them for later. Anyway. But yeah, I'm super excited on, I want to see how much of this stuff I can get done over the next 2 weeks. And yeah, so if you liked what you had to see, then go ahead, and I think that's all I have to say. Pretty sure that's all I have to say. So if you liked what you had to see and you haven't already subscribed, then go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. Yeah, that's it. I was trying to think if there was anything else I wanted to say. We'll see how I do with these 10. If I need to, we'll add more when we do this again in a couple weeks. But anyway, I would like to thank you so much for watching and subscribing. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section down below. If you have any comments, leave them in the comment section down below. Thank you for spending time with me, and hope you get lots of stitching in, and I think that's about it. So take care, everybody. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.